when you look at really scaling up your business, everything about scaling is about numbers, right? That's business in general. You have to know your numbers like crazy. My strength is more editing below the hierarchy work. So yeah, and it's not so much about doing what you love, it's about doing what's necessary until you get to the point where you can do what you love, right? So with those numbers, I want to assign you guys a little bit of homework, right? What I would like you to do is go back and look at, we're about to wrap up 2022, right? So what I would like you guys to do is go back and look at all the different projects that you've done. And is it already set up for me to share my screen? Yeah. Okay. So I want to actually go to something. So I have a system that I use called Honeybook, right? And I'm not sure what you guys use, but pretty much this is my hub for all my projects. And I can just go back and see everything, right? So I can see, this is one that I got coming up, right? I can see exactly, just hold conversations, different things like that. Just like a quick event. So I can see what they can, if they paid me, I can see different things on the planning side. So there's a lot of information in there. So if you use something like this, cool. Anything remotely similar, if you just do it old school, cool. But just do a pile of all the projects that you did and just think back on which project was the easiest, right? Which project was the hardest and which one was most worth it, right? You might find that, I had this event, they had me run all over the place. It was 12 hours and I only got 100. But then, this corporate company came in and do this photo shoot for 3 hours and I made the same amount of money and it was so easy and they were much easier to work with. Make note of all that.